All right, guys, good morning, everybody. I'm going to do the recap today with an amazing day. Really, really nice, very bullish price action all across all the indexes. The trade of the day for me was AMD.
Hi, thanks for watching my video. My name is Andrew Aziz and I'm the author of How to Day Trade for a Living. In this channel, I'm showing my daily trades on the US stock market. I hope that you enjoy the videos. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and welcome to my channel.
We took a 5-minute opening range breakup, massive run from 106 to above 109. So opened very bullish, dropped, and it was kind of an engulfing. Eventually bounced back, and what I noticed that was a very, very bullish engulfing pattern here. So I went long at 106. Scaled that toward 107, added heavy at 107 because seeing big ask all the way up to 109, and I took a very, very nice $10,000 profit on that all the way up to 109. Let's go to 1 minute chart to see exactly how was the price action. So on 1 minute chart, again, sold off, came back up. I thought that is going to go up to 106, did pop up quickly, but it dropped and I got out of it with a loss. It came back up, heavy squeeze, I went long, but I got out of it because for some reason I just didn't have trust in it. Sold off through below the VWAP and then came back up with volume. I saw that the volume is really coming in here, so I went long and I saw bigger asks stacking up on a level 2, and I'm going to show you the screenshots that I have actually. So when I took the trade on AMD, let's see the trade that I took on AMD. This is very important. So when you take the trade, the big ask is a very bullish sign. And by the time that I took the trade at 106.13, the 106.85, there was a signal on level 2 that is actually waiting for me. That means that the price is going to go higher. And we had continuation of these big ask up there. So look at the timestamp. What I want everybody to see is the timestamps, 9:46:27, and you see this big ask sitting here. Now let's take a look at it. What happens here? At the time 9:47:18, boom, we pop up toward 107, and I got partialed out. And then again the 9:47:27, you have big ask at on this market maker 107.10, 100 lot over there. It means that it's gonna go toward 107.10 very easily. Boom, it popped up through that, and then we started stacking up ask at around 108. You can see 184 lots there. These lots are 100 shares, so that's 18,000 shares sitting here. So that means that we're going to go through 18, and we see that all around this consolidation. That's why I added more onto my position. So having this level 2 is extremely important, to make your trade management up and down. As you see, again, right now we're sitting here at this big ask at 107.96, then up there at 108. These are sellers, big sellers, but they're very bullish because the price is going to go up them. I know it's very counterintuitive, but again, trading based on level 2 and DAS is very important. And boom, there you go, 10 cents up there at 10.33. Again, timestamps, look at that. And then we have a 10.15 all the way up, pop up to 108.50. So that's essentially the final trade that I did. I think we went all the way up to 109 as well. So again, very important to take a look at this level 2 here. I look at the level 2 at 109 ARCA book. See, there's 93 lots at ARCA. By the way, Big Capital, you have full ARCA access as well. So again, you're going to hold a position. You can add to even in the pullbacks because you have the signal here at 109 for the break of 109. So as you see here, there is 93 lots sitting on ARCA book. And as you see, is it going to break that? Absolutely. Look at the timestamp, 10:47:03. Actually, I don't have that, but a screenshot. But yeah, so let's take a look at the AMD. There you go. Right now, it's trading at 109.20. See, boom. That's exactly what you are actually looking for when you are actually making a trade. So let me actually take the screenshot and adding it into my. So I went long, put the stop loss below the VWAP. So that was my kind of R. And obviously getting about 1 R, I started partialing out. 2 R, I started partialing out. On this pullback, the market was very strong. A pullback, I added heavy on that about 107.40. And as you see here, after that, the rest is history. So we went up all the way up to break of high of the day, and then break up 108, and then break up 109. I got out of it. So so what was the trade situation? Let's take you that. So 9,600 so far at this stage, and I still have 200 shares of AMD left here at average is 106.55, and I'm gonna probably sell it after just the recap. Sitting on the position SSO and JEPQ. If you go to trading terminal and search them, you get more information about them. What are they? So I'm not gonna spend about talking about that. I did take a trade on NVIDIA as well for a short, and I got out of it because I just didn't like the price action, and I'm glad I got out of it because NVIDIA was just so opened the strong and then collapsed, and I went short for a green to red, dropped down. I covered quickly. It did go down and bounce back, but I just wasn't really comfortable holding it. For some reason, I don't know, I didn't like it. NVIDIA is reporting earnings today at 4 p.m. and it's going to have a huge impact on the market. So the expected move is 12% is going up. And again, we are in an AI mania bubble, or not bubble, AI mania bull market. So NVIDIA is making a huge impact on the market, the way that is going to trade. So that was an amazing trade that I had on AMD. So on a daily chart, if you see, look at that, we get it right at the bottom, and I think the way that the market is going up, 110 is possible, but I'm going to get out of it. S&P 500 is strong, going up 1%. QQQ is very strong, is going to go back. I wouldn't be surprised if QQQ continue in the next couple of weeks, going back to 400 if the mania stays like that. So Big Capital Bootcamp, guys, we are sold out for September. If you're interested for January, you can sign up now to reserve your spot. I think we already have 10 people for the January waiting list. And if you did change your mind, guys, we can always refund you before the bootcamp. Because I don't want to push anyone in there. In this bootcamp, in the new bootcamp, what we're going to do is actually we're going to add the element of psychology by giving you a funded training account. So you can actually take the profit out of that account when you're building your mentorship levels. Brian, how was your trading day? You had such interesting stocks on your watch list.
Yeah, well, I was watching Nike. Nike was Foot Locker came out with earnings. They were a disaster. And Foot Locker was capping down. I didn't really like the way Foot Locker was trading, but I did like the way Nike was sort of trading in sympathy. So I was looking at that as a setup for my Rising Devil trade, which I do at the open. And it did exactly what I would have expected. It popped up to around the VWAP, just went a little over it. So I shorted it at when at 97, sort of 70 area, I believe it was, and it dropped down under 97, covered a lot of it, and it kind of just chopped around, and then I got out of the rest of it because it sort of became apparent that it didn't want to break down anymore. So and then one of the other trades I did was Google. Google was really strong at the open. It was really strong it's been really strong actually all day, but we had a really, some of our traders traded that right from the open. But I waited for the pullback on Google and got into it on the pullback and got a nice bounce when it bounced back from the VWAP at the open there around 9:45.
Yeah, so it's right
So
around here.
two good trades.
Support.
Yeah, I just got it on the pullback and then it just bounced back up there. So yeah, that's often a good trade. You get that initial rush and then you get some profit taking, some initial profit taking, and those are usually good profit or good points to take an entry if you've missed the first move. Stocks that are strong usually stay strong for at least half hour, 45 minutes. But Google's had a really nice run today.
My stuff. Well, perfect, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And all the best. See you tonight in the webinar. We have psychology webinar. Wednesday is psychology. Variable traders. Let me go quickly and see who is doing psychology today. It must be...
I think it's Randy. Randy.
Randy Howe. Amazing. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Randy Howe. What holds you back from success in trading? Randy Howe is a very, very good presenter, guys. He's really, really good. He's charging us. This is a paid psychology webinar. Your membership fee is going toward the fee that we are paying for him. So I highly recommend, guys, you come and attend this webinar. And of course, the recording will be available for you later viewing. But it's very important to come, ask your questions, and be engaged and involved with him. All right, thank you guys, and have a
Yeah.
good day. I'll see you tomorrow.